Ay, lubat na 'tong isa. I hear. Hello, 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 Arap Purayel. Did I pronounce it right? I'm watching your friend. What is the agenda of the meeting? And not so formal though, but we'll try to wait for the rest of our friends, our dear friends, so we could have a lot of sharing today. But as my title today talks about the journey starts here. So basically, I would tell more later on. So please stay tuned. And we have a lot to share. And we also have games. So stay tuned lang po. So I'm just gonna be sending the link first to my friends. So it would be easier. Okay, I think my screen is freezing. Okay, I think my messenger is freezing. Nagloloko tong ano ko. I hope it's gonna be another enjoyable talk, and of course may palaro pa tayo, so hope everyone will join and let's all have fun today. Good morning and good evening wherever you are, or good afternoon wherever you are in the world. Freezing talaga yung messenger ko. Hope everyone has a great Sunday so far. So we'll have Pinoy Henyo games later on. Shout out to everyone is here.
Shout out to everyone.
My echo. Wait, wait. Hello, Jigs. Hello, KKK Aguilar. Thank you so much for staying tuned. I think it's so windy. Let me move my fan kasi. Is the audio alright? Or like you can hear me fine? Hi, Jigs. Long time no see, but now see now. Kumusta, kumusta? By the way, Arapurayel, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time pronouncing the channel name. Arapurayel, can I ask if you can understand Tagalog or Bisaya? Wow, salamat, salamat sa patamsak. Still finding words, searching the eye. Oh, you are searchy. You are searchy for today, Jigs. Yeah, a lot of us basically is like staying at home, but most basically are very much affected. Ah, okay. Okay, okay lang 'yan. Pwede naman magnegosyo. Mag-businessman ka na lang diyan, Jigs. Negosyante bitaw na si Ann, oh. For okay ra ko audio like dili siya saba kay murag kuan kay electric fan.
So for repair ako audio like dili sa sapa.
Hello, hello, May. May na si Jigs. Online si Jigs. Thank you so much, Jigs, and May for the patamsak. I'm so glad my friends are here. Yeah. As in panagsana jud ka ita magkaistoryahanay no. Kumusta na pud si Anjigs? Mingaw na mininyo baya? Hello, may ito working sideline, busy sa iyang work from home. Yeah, usually today, work from home. Unsa imong sideline, Jigs? Bitaw sideline na lang jud tang karong panahon na ay. Most people these days bitaw kay mga food na gyud ang business, like anything, basta food. Architectural works. Wow, that's so nice. Sa dati na akong amo. Matag mag-join sila no para ano, sina Nay, sina Joanne, sina Titit, si Renel. Or at least naagya po sideline jig, tigit zero ba? Like sa uban, like uban these days na like no work, no pay, luoy taon kaayo. O daghan jud natanggal karon eh, especially at this pandemic bitaw. Sige lang, pray na to. Let's pray for that jigs. Tagilid among company. Yeah. Not just, I think, not just your company, but sometimes, I mean, some companies you, wow, that's so nice. 'Di ba? Maging chance na ano kayo, mag-migrate, 'di ba? Sa Canada. Yeah, sige lang. God will provide. Yes. Agree ako, May. I-pray nato na. So hopefully, ma-achieve na. Ay, Jigs, dili lang nato i-mention ka ng na ICOVID bitaw kay ma-kick out ko din hi. Ma-stop atong ko on streaming. Eh, kaan lang siya. Ay, basta dili lang siya i-mention. Eh, kaan na siya i-remove. Pwede ma-remove ba na ako siya? I-remove lang na ako ha. Ana, kay ma-kick out ta ana. Mawala atong koan salida dire. Yes, daghan as in very much affected ang Cebu City, especially these days, and the numbers are still counting and rising. Daghan, yes, daghan affected. Okay lang, Jigs. But yeah, basically sa mga vloggers kasi bawal yun. So hindi siya allowed that we will mention or we will type it sa chat or sa comment because it will be removed. The video will be removed and of course yung the entire content will be removed. Yeah, because they have a policy. I think the media or the broadcasting company are those only allowed to share information. Like they're the I think official, like for the World Health Organization and all are only allowed, but us, di siya, di siya allowed. Yay, yay, yay! Helen Grace! Hello, host. Agi lang ko. Yes. Thank you, Helen. Ingna si Titit na, si Jigs, o. Na si May, napod si May. Thank you so much for dropping by. I know busy kayo niya itong ang negosyante din ni nato eh. Business is blooming. Yeah, hopefully you can spread out the coverage of your business. So mga small business na tayo. Pa-online na si Titit Len. Yeah, go, go, go lang tayo sa small business natin dyan. Ganyan lang. Lahat, I think lahat or mostly madami na tayong like doon na sa small business kasi micro business or micro entrepreneurship, ganun lang. Yung ibang bansa nga 'di ba, 2 or 3 jobs sila. So tayo din 'di ba? Why not? And say business diha, daghan kay jigs. As in like ako sa ako i-share na lang pud nako especially na we have like viewer. I also invited some neighbors. They're very much curious about the succulents that I'm selling online. Si May pod na addict na wala si May og mga succulents. Diri na lang daw ta reunion. Oo nga, nag-ML kay gikapoy og panday. Uy, nice kay to iyang kuan display rack or something for the plants. Pwede ta magpa-games ta na si Jigs ang sponsor sa premyo. Ang bulak o niya. Oh, sure. Just in time na like if matapos na to lahat, so lahat ng malaki na yung mga tanim ko. Gawa na lang ako ng dish garden para sa lahat para lang. Yun yung pambuwan naman nyo sa akin na dish garden ng mga succulents. Yes, uso kayo mga tanom karon, pauso na pud. Yeah, sa una as in like 2 years, I think 3 years na tong business ko ng succulents. Shari you, hi, hello po, thank you so much. Thanks for dropping by. So mostly nga pala is mga Bisaya, mga friends like kabarkada ko nandito. So kaya nagbibisaya po kami. But please do let us know if hindi kayo makaintindi ng Bisaya para Tagalogin ko na lang. Usa ka sako nga hangin. At doon ni Titit Ugma. Okay. As in agad-agad. Also ang tanom karon kay taas man og time ang mga tao. Yes, as in mo na busy pud kaayo ko kay naimanganhi mamalit og kaang kay nahurot-hurot naman sa akong succulents like ang display rack nako 1 2 3 4 ka layer, duha na lang siya ka layer na plus na damage pa kay katong like last March nanganak among iro na daghan kay itoy 7 ka buok puppies. Bitaw. Joke raw eh. Puwede ra yun, as in puwede ra jud kaayo lan if kanang makalugar si titi, if na siya delivery, o puwede ra pud apilan mi nimo, pakapinan ko nimo og macarons diha or imong kuan mango float, 'di ba? As in very no, ang yung mga succulents and cactus kasi highly demanding, like high ang demand sa market. So ganyan lang kasi 'pag high yung demand tapos, yung supply, 'di ba? Nasa economics natin 'yan. So if high yung demand and then supply is scarce, like very limited, so the cost is really high. So parang nag-lecture na ako ni God. So parang ganun lang. But technically, if you know, like if you can buy like a single seedling ng cactus or succulents, and then if you know already the technique on how it would be palalaguin yung ano, yung halaman na yun. So, pwede, of course, pwedeng-pwede na ikaw na lang yung magpadami sa kanila. Very expensive, especially the pot. So, depende naman sa pot. So, sa akin lang is yung clay pot. Kasi like, parang native and available sa atin lang. So, pero medyo malayo lang yung ano, supplier ko. So, mabuti na lang madami akong mag-stock ng like box talaga of pots kasi like if magpa-deliver man good ka, like from Liluan man jud ang makers of mga known pots. Like here in Cebu, Liluan is basically the parang nandun yung mga creators or mga pot makers na parang kanununuan pa nila na nag-start na ng pottery. So, parang mas ano, mas creative sila if sabihin natin for pottery. So, doon ako kumukuha. Like, magpa-deliver, like isang truck ng pot. So, parang ganun. Para mas makasave din, especially sa transportation. Then, you know naman, may work pa, may kids pa, and dami pang sideline. Whereas ni Helen, same with Helen, blooming ang business ni Helen. So, why not, di ba? Mag-business na din. Shout out to you, Gordy Boy, host. Nakatambay na po ng nag-hover. Paiwan ko na lang to bukas maglalakad kami after ko maglinis. Ay, sige po, Junior Girl UK. Maglista ako ha. Listahan ng mga utang. Puhon May, if ano May, na magjud kay sakyanan. Maduon na to ng liluan. Okay lang di mo mag-drive. Para ano, makasave jud ka, makapili ka. Very creative ilang mga pots. Barter. Barter and like food versus plants. Why not? Pero yung mga halaman ko Len, mga medyo maliliit pa kasi yung mga seedlings sila, lahat like I have few naman na medyo malaki and for sale na talaga. So pwede. Mamili ka lang. Bigyan pa din kita na ano, yung mga rare na ano succulent ko that it would like yung pinaka rare ko ngayon is nagbo-bloom siya last summer. But I think hindi last December. Sorry. Yung sinasabi ko sa kanila na like yung type na succulent na yun, yung flower niya is nasa leaves. I think ano, I'll try to create a video na lang para mapakita ko din sa inyo lahat. So I have a type of succulent that the flower would start to bloom, of course, on the leaves. So that's basically a very huge flower on the leaves, and it will start to bloom at 5 p.m. So bud lang siya, 5 p.m. And then, and I think around 10 it will start to like open up, and then 12 midnight, as in 12 midnight, mag-bloom talaga, like open yung mga petals ng flower ng succulent na yon, and then as in very 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 mabango, as in naka ano tawag doon, um very I am looking for the right term, like mahalimuyak talaga. Parang ganun. And then, like, after 12 midnight yun, di ba? And then, after, let's say, I think it was 5 a.m. Yeah, 5 a.m. in the morning na, like, maka na siya, manguyos, tawag niya, manguyos. And then, like, mo-drop na din siya sa leaves 7 in the morning, as soon as, like, sunrise na, like, dako na kayong adlaw. So basically, mo bloom ra siya overnight, as in weird kayo, pero humot yun kaya, as in promise humot, then very beautiful yung flower. But wala pa ko kita sa ako, kita ko sa naghatag, like yung tao na nagbigay sa akin yun, pinakita niya ako sa mga flowers. But of course, before niya ako, alam ko na yung type of succulent na yun. So I think it was 2000 uh, 8, 2000, no, 2010. Kasi nangarap ko 2009. So 2010, nagpunta ako sa somewhere southwest sa Cebu. And then doon na binigyan ako ng isang friend na ano, alam ko mahilig ka sa halaman, so binigyan, ito rare to na then kinentuhan niya ako. So, narinig ko na yun. So, nung napakita na niya sa akin yung flower na yun, as in very amazing talaga. So I'm looking forward for that. So last year, I was about to see the flower like after 2009. I mean 10. So last year. So that is, count nga, 9 years, 'di ba? Oh, for the 9 years, after 9 years, kasi maliit, isang dahon lang yung binigay niya. So tinusok ko agad, 'di ba, sa garden soil. And then like after 9 years, doon pa siya namumulaklak. And then isang flower lang yun, pero nalagas din. Hindi siya nakapag-bloom kasi it keeps on raining that night. So I was really so sad. It's really raining so hard, and then I'm so afraid that yung bud mahuhulog talaga. So tinitingnan ko siya, and then hanggang nakatulog na din ako kasi nasa baba. So pumasok na lang ko sa bahay, and then ayan, ng umaga hindi din namin nakita kasi nahulog talaga siya. Kasi bad siya, 'di ba? And then nasa leaves, lang sa leaves. So nahulog siya talaga. Sayang sayang jud kaayo to nga flower. Ayan, ayan. Salamat Panlasang Probinsyana. Thank you so much for dropping by. Nagkwentuhan lang ako tungkol sa kasi may mga kaibigan ako nandito, yung mga kabarkada ko, like si Jigs, hindi na namin nakausap. Ngayon lang, at last, at masaya kami na nandito siya. So, kaya nagbibisaya na din. And then, yung time, nasayang nga yung balikan ko yung kwento ko, nasayang nga din yung opportunity sana na like kahit picture naman lang, mapicturean ko yung flower ko, na I mean yung tawag nila, it's like parang Midnight Queen yata yung name ng succulent na yon. Malista mo na ako ha. So, nandito si Junior Girl UK, KKK Aguilar, and of course, sina Patrick, sila May, si Helen, si Titit na nag-ML. Okay, si Shari Yu. Lista kita, Shari Yu, ha? May listahan ako na ano, babalikan ko. And of course, si Panlasang Probinsyana. Si Panlasang Probinsyana nga pala is like our monetized channel. So if mahilig kayong magluto, Len, pwede mo ano, pwede mong puntahan si ano, si Panlasang Probinsyana. Dami siyang mga inihain na pagkain na siya lang yung makagawa. Hindi naman, lotong like mga pagkaing Pinoy, of course. Foreman Chef, thank you so much for dropping by. Shout out to you. And Cheryl May, ang among silingan na gwapa. Thank you so much, Ma'am Cheryl. How do you water the succulent plants? I hear that we should put Ajinomoto or bitsin sa water para mamulak. Yeah, the MSG nga pala, that's very it's not healthy for our food or for food intake as long as you're health conscious. I think most people would not include MSG, but for plants, ornamental plants, and for succulents and cactus, that's actually I've tried it, and of course I've tested it. So far, it's really good. You can see your succulents blooming and your cactus blooming, and not necessarily that it is gonna help out flower, make your succulent flower because there are a lot of factors to consider. Parang classroom lang. So there's still a lot of factors to consider na mamumulaklak yung mga succulents or mga I think ano sana ano ka ko nag-bring ng succulent dito no para mapakita ko din. Or if makahintay kayo. But anyway, yung ano, yung MSG, may perfect combination yun kasi so far sana na nagamit ko. And for everyone that would also love taking good care of succulents and basically would love to try, yes, you can. Parang madami ng addict doon sa ngayon, di ba? And yung ano, yung like Ajinomoto or let's say MSG, yeah, 1 teaspoon lang ng MSG or like yung pinakamaliit na sachet, di ba may maliit na sachet ng MSG? So, one of that content, like yung the smallest one, into a liter of water, and then of course you make sure that it's properly dissolved, and then you let it water to all your succulents, and then I think if you have a lot, hindi kaya, hindi maubusan ka, pero if maliit lang yung ano succulents niyo, of course, do not like wag niyo ano, itapon na yung extra if hindi naubos sa lahat ng mga succulents niyo. Wag na niyo ano, like itapon niyo na lahat kasi hindi naman siya healthy din na ma-standby. But a very good suggestion that I could give for succulent lovers, especially like for May na baguhan lang sa succulents, and then Helen, and of course Cheryl. I know today or these days we have rainy seasons, diba? So keep that rainwater. So like kami na nagsawd jud me. Always we have like gallons of or like basically yung mga let's say 10 liters, diba may mga 10 liters na nag-store kami ng mga rainwaters, and then once a week lang yung watering, or as long as the soil that your succulent is also where the succulent is really dry inside, so it's not just the outside or the outer layer of the soil mix that you have. So you need to check the inside if it's completely dry. So that's the time that you would water your succulent or your cactus. So basically, ma-share ko lang saglit ha. Hindi to sana yung main topic natin, but for everyone then, and then also to promote my succulent, we have like a page in Facebook, Succulent Garden of Skye. I'll try to put it on the description box. You can try to visit my page, and there will be a lot of photos and videos in there. And for the care guide, I usually I have like a care guide for each customer that I have, or for each friend that would reach out to me and ask, and a lot of explanations for that, because it would really depend on which type of succulent that you have already. Because we have like the hardy succulents or those very sensitive one, and we have like the what call it, I forgot the term, but anyway, yung mga succulents na masiselan, so they're very sensitive to water, so they don't want their feet, basically their roots, to be like wet all the time. So that's why if you have that soil mix, the kind of soil mix that you have, I would suggest there are a lot of mix garden soil mix, but do not use the garden soil that you usually know when you plant a, let's say, a flowering or an ornamental plant, because that's not going to be a very useful like house to you, to the roots of your succulents or cactus. So they would need a loose soil mix, kind of soil mix, or like yung pinagtataniman natin ng mga cactus or succulent. So it should usually buy like horse sand or any kind of mix that you can have. You could also try to use organic kind of soil mix or garden soil mix, the vermicast. You can also try using, madami tayong mga available lang. Kasi mahal yung mga lava rock, and then your the pumice. That's also healthy because that's usually in their natural habitat for the cactus. The kind of soil they have is just like that. Very rocky and very loose, so sandy. So that those were the type of the natural habitat of the cactus. So you can try to mimic that with the kind of mixture that you have. So any kind of mixture, as long as the, if you're gonna use the soil that is like would not absorb much of those water, yung mga something like sedimentary, if we can try to say it like yung mga malagkit na malagkit at like na, tumitigas na type of soil, that it's not advisable for type of succulents and cactus, or most succulents and cactus. Because if it's like those kind of soil na malagkit, and then they would really harden, they could not breathe, like the roots could not be able to, because they also get nutrients from the air. The plants get nutrients from the air, and they also be able to absorb more water if they're like the roots can move along, and they would be able to like get into each of those spaces in the soil that you have. Say hi to May. Oh, Helen, May, and Jigs is online. May,
Hi.
nako, ikaw Anderi co-host.
Live stream takeover.
Okay. So, yeah, that's my husband. Kuela, kuela. Kuela, kuela, chongkola.
Ito yung plan topic.
May nag-ask man about succulent good. Like nahilig man silang may si Helen, yung naikwento ko kanina. So I'll try to post probably one of these days about taking good care of the succulents, because I haven't mentioned that much. I think the second video I uploaded sa aking channel is all about all the available succulents. Cheryl, you can try to check my list of videos. Nandun, na dito akong like Succulents Garden of Skye man akong page, and let me check ha the videos. I think isa or I think dalawa pa yung mga video ko. So about succulents. So
Bitag English yun, Bisaya, Tagalog, English.
yeah, Bisaya, Tagalog, English ang show. So let me check. Welcome to my garden. You can check that. That's my hanging dish garden. And then I also have succulents, fortune plant, garden decors, and cactus. The second video that I have uploaded. So those were available on my page, and those were available soon as possible. The pandemic is over because I'm running out of stocks na good, as in no more. Like I have few, I think five or less than 10. Yeah, or almost 10 types of succulents available on hand, and they're running out because every day many would really get some inquiry and then come over here sa house, mga neighbors natin. Cheerio. So madami anong pumupunta dito din. Thanks sa info, ma'am. Sure, Cheerio. So you can try to check the second uploaded video here on my channel, and you can try to select any of those. So if you can see some of my succulents that were flowering, so they really are flowering because I've tried that very simple home based, or what can we say, na type of like natural. I don't know if it's natural, but parang ganun na like MSG yung like soil, I mean water mixture mixed with MSG. So I've tried that, and I basically tried like pouring in the MSG twice a month. So like every weekend lang kasi ako nagwo-water ng mga succulents ko kasi madami sila, 'di ba? So and then I have that like water something that would help me out. And then yung kid ko like si Rai, si Rai may as in helper na nako. Helper siya sa sa pagdidilig ng mga halaman ko dito. So tinuturuan ko na din siya kung paano na the right way to water the succulent. So hopefully I could share that with you guys and all those succulents enthusiasts. So hopefully, watch out. Just watch out for that. I have so many list of videos for editing, and we'll tell you more. And then yung ano nga pala, yung mixture ng MSG and water, I use it just like twice a month. So every other, or I tried, depende po. I tried it twice a month, and I tried it once in a quarter, depending on the type of succulent that I have, because it's also not that good for them. And there are a lot of challenges. If you're gonna take care of succulents, you're gonna face some challenges for that. And the worst is like mamamatay sila. So the watering is the very demanding kind of ano ba yan, talent, skill. Dapat tama yung watering mo para maging ano sila malusog, and of course mag-flower. And then pretty amazing the flowers that they have, not the usual flower that you would see. And if you can try to check on that video that I have shared, and also on my page, a lot of them are there, and it's really amazing. And especially katong Helen, katong flower na like nasa jade na pot, like sa like sa gilid ng jade plant ko. So that's basically very good or nice as a hanging plant. Because if it's gonna like parang maghang siya and then blooming kasi lahat ng mga flowers, madami siyang flowers and then all year round, imagine all year round siya na nagpa-flower na ganun na color. So, I have yellow, I have red of those. It's Portulaca nga pala. Portulaca yung name ng succulent na yun. I hope I can. Let me see if I can show the video or the picture here. So everybody would know. I'll check my album. Okay, this one. I don't know if you can see it clearly. That's the portulaca, the one that I have. This is on one of the hanging um, planter that I have. The one on my, but unfortunately, naikwento ko nga kanina sa kanila na ito siya. Ito. But may Francis Coronado. Oh, I think na-forward ko to. So, yan. Yung portulaca. And then I also have the yellow portulaca. It's this one. Okay, so mas ano lang, madami sila na nandito. The pink one, by the way, the pink one, na-disgrasya siya. Kasi yung dog namin, nanganak ng, 'di ba, 7 na puppies and then sinira lahat ng ano, pwede nilang masira doon. So including na tong portulaca na to, yung jade plant ko na like for how many years na siya. And sobrang kinain lahat. Kinain nila lahat. So namatay lahat din. So pero glad to know may natira pa din. So hopefully dumami ulit. And then the picture that I've shared on my page is this one. Parang nawala siya. Nawala siya. Here. Yeah. Ito yun. Ito yung ano, portulaca na na-send ko sa group chat namin ni na May at Helen. So the middle of that is my jade plant na namatay. As in, so ganun siya ka. Ito nga pala yung ano, yung hanging na dish garden ko. In the middle, that we have, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 ka succulents nandito lahat. So may mga garden decors din ako, Cheryl, that perhaps you may check if you want to have like a dish garden, like create your own mini garden. So pwede. I have a lot of decors that you can try. And you can decorate your own garden or mini garden. And I also have this kind of succulent, by the way, that I only see this one for the past, let's say, 5 years na. Then ngayon lang ako na like last May na nakakita na nag-flower. May flower pala siya. So, nagulat ako. Akala ko na ano, may naligaw. Nasaan na yun? Here. Okay. So this is a cylindrical Sansevieria Baccalaureus. So that's kind of like a rare kind of succulent. So if sa Chinese nga, I don't know if anyone would know. Sa Chinese, sabi nila, kasi yung snake plant is they're commonly known as snake plant, but Sansevieria is basically a family of snake plant, and they're known as purifier. So yung mga air purifier na yun, maganda siya indoor or outdoor. Yan, nakita nyo dito. I don't know. Wala akong StreamYard na maka-share ako ng videos, but hopefully I can download one. So this one is my jade plant na nawala. And then the little flowers that you can see down below, that's the portulaca that I'm sharing earlier. And then this one is the cylindrical Sansevieria Baccalaureus. And this is the kind of flower that they have. It's really kind of weird. It's like plastic decors, but they're really really unique, and wala siyang scent, but it's really beautiful in their own right. Yeah, I'm so amazed that they have this kind of flower. I have several kind of succulents that were already flowering. I can show you a few here. So this is, yeah, one of my cactus that made some flower. Ito yung mga flower niya maliliit. But this one is already sold. I sold it to one of the customers that came by. And okay, if you can also check, this one is a jelly banana. So cereal jelly banana is a kind of succulent that really requires sunlight. As you can see, parang nag-orientation ako gado. Then also for May and Helen that also trying to buhi ang mga succulents. So this kind of succulents looks like, we call it jelly banana because the leaves is really look like a banana na maliliit lang sila. So at the tip of that leaves is really gonna give you a red pinch of somewhat like parang Rodolph the red-nose. So if they're having that enough sunlight that they would need, they would really have that reddish tip at the end of it. And if you can see, it's flowering because it's healthy. Whenever a succulent is healthy, it really gives you a beautiful flower. And let me have a good look. Okay, this one, I forgot this name, but let me try to Google this one. Madami na din mga succulent kasi na naging ano sila, like trending. Kasi very nice siya, especially for souvenirs and like for giveaways and birthday gifts. Pwede din decors, those who are into events, decorating. So it's really nice, like for a bouquet. Madami na din ako mga orders na for giveaways, and then like for a centerpiece, and then like ginawa nilang bouquet for a bride. It's very unique. There are a lot of really unique ideas for succulents. pretty weird nga yung succulents, 'di ba? Kasi yung mga succulents, if you would know, the leaves would store the water in there. So if let's say if mayroon tayong succulents and if you pinch yung mga leaves nila, it's very watery. Kasi nag-store sila ng mga water sa kanilang mga leaves and yung iba sa mga stems. So, kaya nga 'di ba if overwatered yung succulents ninyo, mamamatay sila kasi wala nang paglalagyan. So, naging yung sinasabi nilang nalalanta kasi wala ng space, wala nang puwedeng paglagyan ng mga water and then hindi sila gusto yung silang mga type of plant kasi na hindi sila gustong mabasa yung mga roots nila. But definitely, they would also love to really grab or mag-absorb ng lahat-lahat na water para ma-store din nila. Ayan, shout out to you, Ronnie. Ronnie, agi lang ko gamay. Amping tanan, yes. Careful lang. Tit na si Jigs, nag-join si Jigs online. So hopefully mahumanan din kung ano, like matapos na 'tong pandemic kasi madami na ding affected kasi yung mga negosyo natin, yung mga especially yung mga work natin. May ipapakita pa ako. Nasaan na yun? Like ito nga pala, share ko talaga 'no. Nasaan na yun? Nasaan na yun? Okay, yeah, here. I think it's different. I'll try to find a closer look lang. Here, okay. This one is also, this is what we called also jelly beans. So they call it jelly beans. It's because of the shape. It's really like jelly beans. Ayan, sabi ni Foreman Chef, you may also use yung water na tumutulo from the aircon, rich on alkaline for the plants. Yes, that's also really great suggestion, Foreman Chef. And if you have like aircon at home, so why not save the water and then you can try to use it on watering your succulents. So just make sure na like easy flowing yung soil. It would really drip the excess water from the soil mix so that it would help out your succulents thrive and basically they would grow and of course give you beautiful flowers. Try it on any plant you have and you will see how nourished they are after a week. Yeah, madaming alam si Foreman Chef. Yeah, you can also try it daw sa ibang mga halaman. And you will see na magiging maganda yung mga halaman niyo po. May nai-send si ano, si Helen. Wow, so shout to Helen. Sana may ano ako, mag-download din ako minsan ng StreamYard para mai-share ko din yung mga ano, magagandang video or picture ng ating mga kaibigan nandito. Social na ice candy, send niya. Finish my comment daw. Oh. Yeah, that's really nice. Poor man chef. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And then I think madami siyang alam. Tubig sa deep well o yung sa puso, puso, mainam din as long as hindi ka near sa mga lugar na may chemical plant or factory. Deep well. Oh, madami din dito yan sa ano, sa Lapu-Lapu. Kasi nandito kami sa ano, sa Lapu-Lapu nga pala. Sa mga kaibigan natin dyan. On rainy days sa Hurin. Yan yung sinabi ko kanina na ano, kasi nasa rainy season tayo ngayon, 'di ba? So ipunin yung mga rainwater and then keep it probably on any like mineral bottle yung malalaki, yung or kahit anong pwedeng mapaglagyan ng tubig as long as um, hindi siya masalinan ng mga insekto or yung yung sa lamok, 'di ba? Dapat ano, sealed lang talaga para naman hindi siya maging madumi. And then once a week, i-pour in niyo sa mga succulents niyo yan, yung mga rainwater. It's very healthy for them. Kasi walang masyadong chlorine. So, yung water nga natin, di ba, like, if we have, let's say, dito sa atin na we have MCWD or like, any kind of water na may chlorine, it's really not that healthy, even to plants. So, kahit na tayo, di ba, if umiinom tayo ng fluorinated water, dapat din, mas mainam din na hindi